'cause you're there when I awake, and then you give me the lights of day, because the children with you can play. I think I am, 'cause when I speak, you're always there. You even listen what I can tell, 'cause you're my gospel, my daily bread. That's why I think I am. I am, I am. I am, I am. I think I am. I think I am. I'm glad I am. I'm proud I am. A real religious man. I am, I am. I am, I am. I feel I am. I feel I am. Oh Lord, I am. God knows I am. A real religious man. Cause I realized you're my best friend. Can separate actions from faith, 'cause you have all I need to take. That's why I think I am, I am, I am. Oh, 'cause I don't pray, I just behave.
I love this song.
'Cause saints and sinners are quite the same. 'Cause it's my temple, the whole
wide world.
That's why I think I am, I am. I am, I am. I am, I am.
All right.
I think I am.
How we all doing? I know there's those people that are actually wanting to watch a Galactic Legend event of somebody struggling the entire time and will never be able to unlock it today. It is physically and mentally and spiritually impossible to unlock any of these guys day one. The math, though, if you guys want to know, of when the actual first few people will get a Galactic Legend, is going to be realistically, if they're like the biggest whale ever in crack and they've spent, they know how to manage the energies and get good drop rates for the tickets, that will be either Sunday or Monday. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Guys, this is why I'm saying don't worry about the Galactic Legends. Honestly, don't worry about them. Don't do it. It's not worth your time. You guys in chat, and I may have to go and check out Arnold's stream. I just want to see what it looks like. I have only seen maybe the first couple phases. I haven't seen the phase 3, which I've heard is like a shit show with RNG, so I just want to see him just for fun. I don't really care too much. Are you near unlocking someone? I sure am, but once I do... You know, I'm at a point right now where I don't know what to do with this whole event, because if I were to go all the way in, right... The thing with the tickets are the worst thing with this event. I would say so. The worst part is the tickets. We didn't think it was, but no, it is. So the tickets and how they affect this event so severely is because there's a couple things. One, the drop rates on the tickets is really, really bad. It's not like the best drop rates. I could be wrong there, though. From what I've seen, it wasn't the best drop rates ever. There is a drop rate, though. It's not guaranteed every single time you do a mission. And then the other thing is a decision you have to make your own with, do you want to get all of these guys to the requirements needed and then get the tickets, or do you want to just kind of sit and wait for others to unlock this event and see what the actual strategy is? So, I don't know if I want to do that and wait, or if I want to just go all out, get the tickets, because you can't even get the tickets, like, farmable. You can't even farm the tickets until you have all the requirements. And the requirements we already know is the prerequisites, so you can't even farm tickets until you get all of these stupid things done. All of those done. Like, I can try to farm them. They're not going to be farmable. Look, they should be in some of these nodes. They're not there anymore, so... 30% drop rate? That sounds about right, then. Still kind of annoying. So... yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much, guys, honestly. I do have a payout in around 20 minutes. Is that right, Weenie? Do we have a payout in 20 minutes? In Blade, I guess, whoever plays Lego. Getting more music going. Okay, cool. I think I'm in first right now, but I'll, like, with 10 or so minutes left, or till payout, I'll probably have to swap over, so. You're gonna quit that? Oh no. The only available once you meet requirements, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you can't, like, that's the thing. Tickets are the joke here. I think that's the biggest joke. You can say tier 3 in whatever. I think, Blade, you said tier 5 was kind of annoying and it's a bitch, or whatever you said. You could say that all you want, but at the end of the day, the worst thing, the biggest joke here is the tickets. That's the biggest joke. Because you're, like, saying, you gotta get all these Gear 13s, Relic 4, or I mean Relic 3, 5, and 7, all these guys. But only though you can unlock and even attempt to try to get shards, like an attempt at a shard, is through tickets, and tickets are a drop rate. That's the biggest kick in the nuts I've ever seen in this video game, so. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people start quitting here soon. I wouldn't be surprised. And the ones who will be quitting are not the, you know, the people like me who are sort of not spending a whole lot. Yeah, I've spent a few. I mean, I want to do a video about how much money would realistically take to get one. I haven't spent too much, now just looking over what I have spent. But I'm talking about the people who are going to be leaving, are the people who have whaled out thousands of dollars onto these characters, and they will not get them day one, and they will probably not get them for the first week or so. Those guys are going to get fed up with all this stuff, and they're going to not want to play anymore. That's the people I'm kind of worried about, because those guys are the ones who kind of fund the game in most parts of it. Hang on, I gotta fix something. There we go. I spent too much today. Oh no. Can somebody just link me? I think, was it in Arnold's stream? Did he do tier 3? I just wanna actually see what tier 3 looks like, just in the pure form of itself. I just want to see. I don't really care if it's RNG or whatnot. I just want to see what it looks like. That's it. So if you guys, maybe if you guys want to be so kind enough to, I mean, link Arnold's stream, or DM or tag me in Discord or whatever, and then link me the timestamp. I want to just check it out here in a little bit. So yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, they're pretty much. It's kind of like Anakin's ship, where it was reskinned to a different ship, but it's pretty much the exact same. It's like the exact same character, but just different looking to match the event. So I am not Martin. That'll be for a different video. I'm probably gonna plan that now that we know it's out. Probably gonna plan that for a weekend, this weekend, because more people will be available during the weekend. Because I changed it from last time to this time. You have to be available in the stream. You have to be on the stream to actually get it, because if you're not in the stream and I have to go dig up your YouTube comment in the YouTube video that I had, that's going to take too long, man. It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna be a good, quick, easy process as a stream would be. So there's gonna be a stream here soon, like I would say maybe this Saturday. Today's Wednesday, right? So like Saturday stream. Or maybe Sunday with the GAC stream. I don't know. Probably that one, actually. Yeah, Rico. 4 months of build time, and that's what they come out with, huh? I totally agree. That's the thing. I feel like CG is just so lazy, man. Like, this event, I think, proves a point that they're lazy. I understand, though, the ticket system and how they want to make this whole event last a long-ass time and then try to unlock the character. I get that. even though I really don't like that, and I think that's lame, I get it for like the long term of how things are going to be with this whole thing, because these are the epitome of the most overpowered character you can get in this game. I don't see how they can make anything bigger than this. I don't see it, so I get that part, and this game's been out for 5 years. I get that, and how it's going to have to function like that, and how we're going to have to make this farm very long. Not just getting the people the relics, but the actual event and farming it is going to take a long time. I get that. You know, but I don't understand why in some of these tiers, the laziness of the design, they're trying to push a 1v1 mode out, but it's not going to work, because it's just not, it's the how this game functions is not going to ever work. I don't see it. Yeah, Dark Knight made a huge, that's a super high IQ play. Not many people do that you do, or what you did, Dark Knight. He said he's gonna wait and decide until after the kit reveals and after all this event stuff, yeah. That's a very smart idea. I would do that if I wouldn't go for it, but I'm going to try to go for it. You can already see, look. Look at all these resistance that I need, or that I have. I have them all ready to go to year 13 pretty much for the most part. I'll equip that on Poe. So what do I need? I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more people to gear 13, and then I'm good. So I'm there. I'm pretty much there. I'm going to spend. I need a few more. I'm going to probably spend another vault. So all together, I'll do a video on this, like how much I've spent all together. It's probably going to be around $400 to $500. Comparing that to what I spent on gas, that was $200 or so. This is almost double that. For Galactic Legend, I don't know. You can take it. You can take it or leave it there. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. For me, I would say that's an okay deal because I'm a YouTuber. I actually get revenue from doing videos and showing you guys and how it all works. So I think it's an okay deal. For other people I know have spent thousands on this, and comparing me to them, I would say that's a steal. But if I were to go completely free to play on this, it would have taken me, you know, from the time we heard about these until like actually unlocking and getting these guys the relics needed. Probably 3 to 4 months. So, you know, they sped up the process at like 3-4 months. Is it worth it? I don't know, because of the tickets. Because tickets are going to be a pain in the butt, so. You got it, Cole? You beat it? Nice, man. Yeah. They've been building this up, this high requirements, and it's literally crew with a mask. True. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I just kind of want to see what it looks like, you know? Okay, Ace told me that in Arnold's stream, he did do the event, so... And he's still live, yeah. I know Arnold's still live. I get, like, why people would want to watch the event, but literally, I can almost guarantee you he's going to be stuck in either 1, 2, or 3 for the tiers. And after you see the tiers for the first time, why would you want to keep watching that? I don't get it. It's not going to be, you'll never unlock it today. So the streams, if you're interested in watching the streams, you should know that the people who are trying to go for it will not unlock it. It's literally impossible. So, with that being said, I think we're going to hop into some GAC, just chill out for today. So yeah. He full cleared me already. It's in the pipeline for me, but until I have the Resistance Hero 7-star, I'm going to take... Yeah, that's what I would do if I were free to play. I would keep farming those guys up. Whoever I want to farm and go for, I would farm up those, you know, the marquees, like the Hux, Sith Trooper, both the Resistance Heroes. Get those guys maxed if I'm going for whatever faction, or whichever character team. Once I get those guys 7-star, I invest the gears, then I would, you know, then I would kind of focus more on all that stuff, and slowly do it, you know, building up to it, so... Kylo's base speed is crazy. It is, but when everything's all said and done with the max gear levels on these characters, Rey's will be faster, not just with the leadership added, but base Rey, you know, max base Rey is actually a faster speed than base speed Kylo when they're all maxed. Plus, Rey gets the extra speed, so Rey will for sure be going first in that fight if they were to fight each other. Okay, so I'm going to toss up on this counter my Geo's counter, which is Traya Scion. Gotta double check one thing here. Okay, so 278. Oh, for sure. Rey's 100% a better investment overall. 1000%, sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me double check. So that was a 278 guy. Alright, so we're the same exact speed. Okay, so I'm gonna just toss these two in and see how it goes. Let's go for it. Alright. Oh, we won the coin flip. So, what does that mean? We landed the debuffs. Boom, we're gonna get the taunt going. One thing to know about this counter is that the spy does have a bit more critical chance than our critical avoidance. So that's a bit troublesome. And you can just saw we almost just died right there. That's a bit scary. Another big hit there. He did not crit us. Okay. Boom. GG's. Let's go for Soldier, right? Because he can do tenacity down on us. I don't want that. Yeah, like the crits, like on this dude right here on Spy, he has like a 90% crit chance compared to my 75% crit avoidance. So he can crit, but it's like super low. So okay, we could. I kind of want to just kill this dude right off the bat. How much crit chance on that Spy? Yeah, it's like 90%, I think. I'll double check after. I did the math though. I should be like, this is a for sure safe counter. For the most part, you know, we were in the red. I'm not gonna lie, we were in the red, but it was still kind of safe for the most part. And our Traya hasn't even been touched yet, so that's great. This is gonna be stupid high banners. Look at these banners. So, boom. 62 banners, that's insane. Versus those geos, that's insane. We'll double check actually, I'm kind of curious myself. Alright, so... crit chance. Yeah, 90%, yep. He is still on stage 2C. I don't know why people are still watching it, dude. I mean, it is a new event, I get it. But there's just a point where, how much can you watch of that stuff? He's doing the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know. But if you, okay, one thing about this team in the Geos, GeoSpy and GBA are the biggest two people in this event, or in this team rather. If you wanted to mod these guys when you have relics to counter and stop kind of in their tracks as Traya Scion, even with a relic Traya Scion, the biggest thing you want to go for is maxing your crit chance on your spy. That, partnering that with a fast GBA that's super high tenacity and a lot of HP and protection, those are the two biggest things. So, and yeah, yeah, a little bit more from spy. Is it? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Well, it's not as unique. It is his. Is it right here? And yeah, he gets critical chance up, so a little bit more. But still, we still have a super good chance of getting tanking that hit rather. So light side will always be better than dark side overall, because dark side characters usually rely on debuffs while light is with buffs. But raids, yeah, I agree. So, thanks, Baby Herman. Yeah, dude, this should be an interesting round, honestly, all around. Okay, so this is the next one I go for, is Grievous. Double checking his speeds. Super slow Grievous, and double checking his B1s. Super slow B1, and checking his Watt. And super slow Watt. So guess what? We're going to use our EP Grievous, or wow, EP BSF counter to Grievous here. And now that I'm thinking about it, I could toss out TIE Fighter and go with Thrawn. That would be super nice. So let's do it. Let's do it! Bam. Okay, so we're gonna get this up. We're gonna do an AoE here. Everybody gets cooldown increased. Some shocks around their stuns, rather. We're going to fracture Magnum. Gonna hit up on B1 a little bit. We're going to need to get shock on the board here. Didn't land, unfortunately enough. Maybe this time. Boom, we got it. Cool. And then this time, you know what, let's just hit him. He has shock. We're not going to give him any buffs. Let's do ability block on Watt. Yoink that. Give that to him. Another little AoE there. It's a bit unfortunate, but guess what? We already have Annihilate, so there we go. There we go, boys. One thing about the stream today, I don't know if I can hear my my alerts because my other laptop and the Wi-Fi can't connect to the Wi-Fi for some reason. So if I were to see that, I should hang on. Yeah, I should be able to still hear it, so I think it'll be good. But if I don't get it right off the bat, you'll know why. Darth Vader works against Revan. Oh my gosh, true. Not wrong there. Okay, so let's just go for Watt, even though, you know, he's not going to do much in a little bit. Let's just spread around the shocks, I suppose. Maybe get some stuns up in here. Yep, yes sir. Okay, so might as well actually just kill B1. I probably should have done some more hits on him. Oh, poop, I messed up. Let's see. Let's give it to him. Finish off the B1. Yeah, this makes this whole counter so much more easy. It really does. Oh my gosh, with Thrawn in here. Thrawn's just so good. Thrawn's just so good. See, I could do this. I kind of want to save it, though. Kind of want to save it. You know how it is. Okay, so now we do that. What I probably should have done if I want to get a little bit more banners here is to let Watt give out the other piece of tech to B2, I think. That would have been really good. Because then I could have survived. Right, they could have survived a little bit longer so I can get more banners on the board. You know, I think that's going to count as a max protection Nihilist there, so I'm going to just go with getting EP up. It's true, baby, won't the light shine through. 57, yep, that's what I thought. Not bad. Okay, let's see in the back wall. Both Revans, that's what I thought, so... Hang on. I gotta do one quick thing. Gotta do some Lego. I'm sorry, guys. No GS. Yep, that's a good thing. I'm gonna do a video on this game here shortly. This is a really fun game. I love this game a lot. Just want to make sure I get first. Yeah, I think, you know, comparing this game to Star Wars, it's pretty much the exact same for the most part. There's a lot of differences, and those differences, I think, are why I would recommend playing this game. Like, for instance, there are no leaderships here. Instead, you have these things called sets. Those are leaderships. That's cool. Another thing is this game is super free to play, so I'm already in first, so I'm gonna just sit in first. So that's all I wanted to do. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. So let's see his other front wall. So he's got First Order, Newt with Django here. Interesting. That's a bit scary of a team. And Bounty Hunters. Okay. Yeah, that was a Lego game. Yep. I've been playing that the last few days. It's really fun. Okay, so we're gonna use, I think, gas versus this. Gas versus this. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Let's get it. The 10-year-olds. There's a lot of older dudes, actually. I'm in a Discord with a bunch of guys. But there are people that are younger, for sure. There are. Baby, won't you let the light shine through for you? Please kill BSF. Oh no. ESF, you need to die, baby girl. Die, baby girl. There you go. She's gone. He's gone. AoE's gonna come in here and F everything up, man. Gosh dang it, Darth Revan. I hate you. I hate you, Darth Revan. You can just suck it. And you're gone. Costing me banners, bro. Costing me banners, man. Gosh darn it to heck, I know. Okay, so what else do we have? We got a bit. We still have CLS, we got JKR, we got even Nest. Kind of wondering if I can nest something here. Is Bastila with this team? Yes, she is. If she wasn't, though, I could probably nest this. Which would have been hot. I can't nest any of these teams. There's Tanash down here. This versus Newton, that's just a no-no. There's stuns. And also, there's more stuns here. So we cannot use and utilize our nest. Lego is for real. Dude, Nick, you play it, right? Do you play? Anybody else play Lego? Dude, it's really fun. I like it. I'm sure it's not for everybody, you know, but I like it. I know you do, Weenie. I know you do. Dude, Chicken Soup Guy is a beast. I'm not even lying, dude. He's just so good. All right. So I think, oh man, okay. So I could here. We got CLS. Our two other best teams here are CLS and JKR. So I don't know if I want to do a mirror match JKR. I should really just do what's it called? Oh, Prometheus. I think I just saw that. Yep, Prometheus with a 5. He says, "Yo, bro, thanks for the superior content during these times." Say no problem, man. I know it's not a whole lot of content to do, but you know what I thought I would be doing here when there's not a whole lot to cover, is going back to my roots and doing. I would like to do more counters with GAC teams and just a lot of more GAC oriented videos. I think so. Yeah, I mean, if you guys, if you want, I like it. Blade doesn't like it because it's really. It is very similar to Galaxy of Heroes. But it's like a really fresh game. Like imagine, go back to when you just started on Galaxy of Heroes and imagine how fun the early game is. That's what I'm getting right now. So it might not be that fun later on in the game, but if they keep on adding these new modes that they have planned, I think it'd be really fun. Well, I mean, it's not gonna ever top Star Wars. It's just Star Wars is Star Wars, so. I know, right, Mira? Don't need to focus on it because no one will be getting it, so yeah. Okay, what do you guys think? Should we use CLS or should we use JKR versus the JKR? I could, I mean, I'm just looking at this. I still have my Bounty Hunters in my JTR, so I could easily use Bounty Hunters versus, my Bounty Hunters should be able to destroy one of these two teams between the Bounty Hunters in First Order, right? With the Boule. Do you like it, man? Guys, I'll be honest, I think I'm gonna cut it here in a couple months, or on my birthday. I've had it since like I would say October, November. JTR for BH, BH for First Order. You think so? I think so too. Okay, so that's the case, and I'll probably use JKR versus this. That's pretty safe, right? JKR versus this team. But there's a Relic Django. That is scary stuff. He could just put me down, you know. Oh, we have Watt too. That's a good idea. Huh. So, you know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna use CLS versus this. So, boom, 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 and old Ben. Because then I can still, yeah, here we go. Nick, you don't like it, man? I get it, I understand. I understand completely, dude. It's totally fine. Please reduce some TM. No TM. But we do get this, and guess what? That reduced the TM. And now guess what? Jolie Bindo, you're gonna go bye-bye, my man. See you later. Okay, could probably just keep on hitting him. So we can't stun Revan, but we can do an AoE and kill him, and then boom, he's gone. Okay, let's see if we can get some more on Chewie. Some more protection. We can get an easy 60 here. So this is the last hit. So probably not. Maybe 59. 59. Yep, there it is. Not bad. Check feats. I did check feats. Honestly, I'm not too worried about them. All of the icons I already got. I'm pretty sure the only 2 icons for this season I already got. So, yeah. This one, I could get this one done. Actually, I don't think I can. I could. I could do that. I could do this. Use my bounty hunters, my trio bounty hunters, and then just go to work. I might do that versus this. I feel like this is a lot weaker of a team. Because this team doesn't... You don't have to worry about, like, TM with the bounty hunters. They just go to work, you know? You guys want to just have some fun here and just try to get a feat done? Use, like, young Han and, So the other 3 are between young Lando, L3, and Vandor. So we have to use like one of these 3 for the feats. But this should still be enough. We're gonna lose some banners anyways. Check my feats and I need a pedicure. Oh my gosh. Dude, I probably need to also. Huh. Well, thinking about it, what's the math here? I still kind of want to win. What's the math? Somebody sniped me in arena, dude. Really? Sniping me in arena, bro. I see how it is. Dude, I lost out 50 crystals and 150, dude. Wow. Weenie, what the heck is that, dude? Wow. Oh well. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here is just use JKR versus this team. Yeah, let's do JKR here. For JKR, we could just do those dudes, or we could toss in Shock T. Do we want to toss in Shock T? She has another Dispel. And she can cleanse. I feel like I want to toss her in for Bastilla. This is versus the Newt team. The Newt team. Yeah, this team right here. Let's check the speeds here. Slow Nest, not even that great of Snaps. He'd actually be really easy to kill, but this is the guy I'm scared of. He could easily one-shot one of my guys. What is this thing here with Bastilla? Let me see. 4 spawn, right? 70% accuracy, potency, and tenacity. Jedi Knight Revan also recovers protection from legendary battle meditation. Okay. So this is where she recovers. Okay. Basti versus Newt in 3 school. Oh, we already used the CLS just barely. Yeah, we already used it. I don't know, I kind of like this. This could be really good with the counters. If that's the case, though, then I'm going to need to use these 4, or these 5, and not use Hermit Yoda. Do we want to not use Hermit Yoda here, maybe? But I feel like he's kind of a must. What do you guys think? I really want to use Shock T here. Do we want to use Bastilla or do we want to use Hermit here? It's all good, Prometheus. You should do a vid on the best way to utilize Soul Duel Scoundrels. Dude, I don't even know, because I've never used them before. So, I don't know. Huh, let's see here. I mean, between the two... I mean, if you think about it, Bastilla is going to give a lot more protection to herself and Jedi Knight Revan. With all those buffs. And then Shock T is going to be here with also more protection recovery, and then also from the leadership. So I might just go with this. I just want to see how this rocks and rolls. Okay, let's go for Dooku first. Or, nah, let's go for Dooku first. I think that's the best call. Yeah, he's Gonzo. Holy cow. Okay, next thing I want to go for is kind of hit up on Droideka. Droideka's dead. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, so... he has damage immunity for 2 turns, I think, so we gotta actually just kind of not do anything to him. We gotta kind of just, you know, tickle him almost. Okay, so there you go. He still has more. He's 1 more turn of damage immunity is what it is. And I could just kill him once, right? I'd kill him once. That'll be good. If you like. There he goes. So he takes a turn, and you know what? Let's do this cleanse now. He has another one. Are you kidding me? That's lame. Well, this should be Gonzo here soon. Let's just do that. He's gone. Oh, he didn't crit. Okay, interesting. Interesting. But we do need well, he needs to die. So we're... Oh, no, we're full, we're full. I thought we were not full, but no, we're full. Okay, 60 banners. What's up? Let's go, baby. Alright. Alright. Next up on the list, the docket. The next up on the docket. I kind of want to just have some fun here and get the feats done, honestly. So we're going to bring in these dudes. Let's bring in these guys. Yeah, stay safe, guys. The whole corona, huh? Stay safe. Alright, so who do we want to kill first? So this guy has a stun, this guy has a huge mass assist. Well, there goes my Vandor. They're that fast? Interesting. I'm not sure how they're this fast. It's kind of cray-cray. Alright. Let's get a big hit here on Executioner. He's gone. Some stuns here. The nice thing about this is they don't have a whole lot of regeneration, so that's cool. Close, close, close. He's Gonzo. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, now we gotta just regenerate some protection here. But we got a... Well, what's that? Healing immunity. Interesting. Interesting. That defense, though. Let's see. Deal physical damage. This attack deals 25%, blah, blah, blah. Target other ally recovers protection equal to 50% of the damage dealt. Let's see. I could just go for Boba. That's still not enough. Dang. Those are some poopy banners. 55, that's gross. See, I did that for the feet, though. Some gross banners right there. Well, we got it. Hello everyone and welcome to Ian's Super Sweet 16. Oh my gosh. Hope you all brought your GS cookies. You know, my birthday is soon. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, here, I think I could just 4-man this. 4v5 this. I don't think I need any more resistance. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this. More banners. I need more banners. Better than the 16 banners? Oh my gosh, not true. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, so we gotta go for this dude first, Bobo. Let's go for him first. Huge AoEs. Yes, sir. Can we get some stuns? Yes, we can. How about we just kill Greedo here? Holy cow. Annihilation. That's what this is. Annihilation, dude. That's just dirty, guys. This is just dirty. Oh my gosh. Welp. Resistance Hero Finn is just so good. I really like that guy. Poe is 50 away from 7-star. Okay, so ships. Let's see. It's been a minute since I did a ships battle. So that's it, I think. Let's lock it in. Yeah, that's why when I'm saying I can't really do much of anything, I really can't until he is farmable, or until he's in the next shipments. Holy cow, that was a big hit. That's kind of scary. I need a crit right here from Anakin. Okay, that should be enough, but we're gonna lose Ahsoka. So Ahsoka's gone. That's kind of just gonna... Oh, she tanked it, she tanked it. Hang on, hang on, hang on. She tanked it. And that never really happens. That's kind of lucky, actually. Hang on, hang on. And then we can do that. Ooh, this could be pretty good, actually. Hang on. Because now I can bring in Ebon Hawk. And then go straight for Anakin. Holy cow. This might be really good banners, actually. Dang, Ahsoka never typically survives those big hits. Because mine's on a high relic. If she was a high relic, then she would for sure tank all that stuff. Okay. So, I don't think I needed 5s here, but I always like bringing him in just in case something goes wrong. So, now what we're going to have to do is bring in Plo Koon, regenerate all of our banners, and we should be good to go. Man, this is going to be some good banners, I think. This should definitely beat him. 1909 is his banner count. We should definitely beat that. So, now we're bringing Plo. I got 1840 in my JC because of the... Yeah, I saw that, dude. That was insane. Feels bad. So I applied that onto Bosk because I'm pretty sure he's going to use his taunt next. Pretty sure. Let's see. Yep, so he doesn't even get taunt. Perfect! And now we can do some AoEs here. AoEs, and so we're not going to get crazy banners here on Ahsoka, or protection rather on Ahsoka. I mean, we could try. But it's still looking pretty good, I would say. Maybe this can kill Bosk. Almost. Almost. Do some tiny little hits here to BTLB. And then Bosk's down. Okay. Are you selling Girl Scout cookies? No, I want to get some more. I'm all out. I'm all freaking out, man. Okay, 1925. We won. GG's. GG's. Alright, so while we do that, I want to go show you guys my defenses in a little bit, but I do want to get some arenas going here because I'm a bit late. GG's! So 1909, guys, so my defenses apparently, you know, this guy did save a lot for offense. Hang on, wait, is this new? Why is this? You see how this is yellow now? Why is that yellow? Is it like recommending me to do that? That's so weird. I don't know, why is that yellow? Dude just went to my alt YouTube and your stream is not even coming up as available. They need to fix that. Yeah, I've heard of that being a thing now. That's why I always like to, for streams and videos. I think for videos now, I'll probably tag more people because something's up on YouTube, it just is not working all the time. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna actually give, I think now, this to him because we have so much extra juice. We have a lot of juice. So much TM gain here, we can probably kill up Arc if we wanted to. Yes, sir, we can. Give this to CLS. Okay. This stream didn't show up on my main YouTube feed either. Dude, that's, I don't know. I do not know. I could not tell you guys what's happening. It's YouTube for sure. It's definitely not me. Okay, so we're gonna do this to Rex. It was already an easy run anyways. Plus, there's a bunch of other people doing their stuff anyways. Okay. Let's get this going here. Okay, Old Ben's going to... Okay, so he targeted Han. Well, there it is. GG. Yeah, that's why I would recommend sticking around into the Discords for when I link it and tag you guys. Alright. Sorry, I had one quick thing right there. Okay. Dude, of course you can, Baby Herman. It's always in the... If you guys did not know this, my Discord's always in every single bit of videos and streams I ever do. It's always down below in the description, always. So of course you can, man. That's weird, though, for sure. I don't know why it's not. Alright, so back to JC, we kind of, I mean, what would you say, we crushed him? I don't know, I mean, we kind of did. Defeat 12 units in the Grand Arena with Young Lando, oh, yikes. Oh, well, that's Han Solo, we'll be good. We still have, like, another 2 more rounds, right? Actually, we might be kind of short, because, oh, man, we're gonna need our, like, a Han Solo to go ham on somebody. Or I should have just made sure I got kills with Han. That's unfortunate. Okay, so his, or my defenses he had to fight today was pretty much the exact same as the other round. So First Order, Newt and Dooku, those mix of Night Sister teams, so that's good stuff. And then Geos with Droideka, and then Grievous with T3. And in the back is Padme, Malik, and Darth Revan. And then Malevolence on defense. So that's what he used, or that's what he had to fight. So what did he even have? So he had gas. He had gas. He had Night Sisters, so 2. Padme 3. He places JKR. That's an interesting play. JTR is, so yeah, he's probably good. He's probably got him. He's got the Empire and Sith on all those guys. But his Sith and his Scion and Traya, if he uses those guys versus the Geos and Droideka, that's going to lose banners guaranteed. So, guaranteed going to lose banners. You hate that Night Sister split? Well, I can definitely pull this off in this 7v7. It's easy to pull that off, actually. And you're almost guaranteeing them to lose banners every single time, for the most part. Unless they always go hard on defense. Or on offense, rather. Night Sisters nowadays, man, they just suck. Defensively, they suck. If you're going to use Night Sisters, you might as well use them either in a split of a team like that or use them on offense. I hate Night Sisters. I don't remember the last time my full Night Sister squad has gotten a hold or has even lost banners. So, it's just not good. My squads, though, when we do have to go back to 8v8, I wouldn't probably not be able to even use that. I would have to use something else. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 right there. I mean, I probably now with like if I were to go all out with the resistance, because I am, I can make another team there with the resistance if I wanted to. Yeah, I mean that's another thing to base it off of as well, like what they actually use versus the Night Sisters. If it's like for sure it's not gonna work, then or if their counter's not gonna work versus you very reliably, then yeah, you can definitely. But for the most part, I don't remember the last time I've ever gotten either lost of banners for them or if I've gotten a hold for the Night Sister team that I place. So that's just what I'm doing now. Okay, so what else can I do here before I go and do a video for tomorrow? Don't know. What do you guys want a video to be on tomorrow? We could do something actually, intelligent and helpful, or we can just chat about some Galactic Legend stuff. Here's what I'm talking about. I can't even get this done until Poe comes back. I have a lot of opponents that just use JK versus good Night Sisters like that. Yeah, that's a great trade-off for you because they're using a really great team. But if I'm placing these teams I am with like the Newt lead and all those, that still pulls a really solid counter. It's really hard to kind of get around that team, I guess you can say, without having to use something solid. They're streaming to come in my feed. Yeah, I know, Toyota. I don't know why it's like that. That's why I always ping people in my Discord. I tag everybody in my Discord. So, I'm not sure why. What's up, Ray Illusions? How you doing, man? Yeah, it was a good round. I feel like, I don't know. It should for like always. I mean, YouTube is just always wonky. I don't know if it is like wonky right now. I don't know. But I think Arnold's done streaming. It looks like I don't see him on my feed anymore. Hang on. Yeah, he's just finished streaming. Okay, I'm going to check up on Arnold's stream just to see what phases or tier 3 looks like. Okay, here it is. See, I've never seen this before. I'm just kind of curious. How'd JC go? It went really good. We got a 1925 and he got a 1909, and we got some feats done too. So it was super easy. Okay, I'm just curious to see what this looks like. Oops. Not Lego, unless you guys want to see some Lego. Hang on, what is Lego looking like right now? Lego's looking kind of lit, dude. I didn't mean to even show this, but might as well do a little bit of Lego. I'm working on this dude right here. Bart. Max. Hey, let's go, baby. I can craft a gear for him. Equip. What else do I need? I need 4 more bananas. Alright, cool. Alright, I just want to see this on Arnold's. Yeah, that's what I heard, Toyota. Yeah. We're in the same community? What do you mean community? You mean shard? Like arena shard? You also full cleared. Ooh, nice. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know why streams are being so weird right now. Ah, you're in the what's it called? Minifigure something? Hang on, what is this called? I gotta figure it out. Yeah, Minifigure Empire. Right? Oh, there you are. You're Imperial Ace, right? Oh yeah, there you are. I see you. Gotcha. Did not know that you play this game, honestly. I didn't see that. I've been in the server for a few days now. I didn't see that. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I'm in a guild of... I'm in one of the guilds called Imperial Knights with Greedos. So that's cool. Dude, this game, it's really just a fun game, man. I don't know, I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in me doing videos on it, covering it later on, like once, because it's like really fresh right now, it's really hard to, oh man, what am I doing? It's really hard to do much of anything right now because it's very limited, but I think when it gets bigger, it'll be really fun to do videos on, so. Having to repeat stages in GL event is boring, true. Yeah, let me see what this looks like. How long ago until it actually goes and he starts it? So there's a thing called dual points. That sounds so lame. That sounds so lame. Okay, event. So it's already given to you. And this is... So tier 3 is the RNG fest. And it's already given to you. Sick. Alright. I mean, the animations are dope. This is all pretty cool. Streams are slow due to so many in lockdown. I know, I mean, that's what, yeah, with all this people being at home now, there's a lot of more traffic on these sites and different things, you know, like YouTube and Discord even's, you know, been taking some hits. So that's probably why, honestly, I think. Just like a lot of people, you know, not doing a whole lot because they're stuck at home. Hang on, let me get more music. This is kind of lame, huh? I don't want that. I want the good old OG stuff. Heck yes. Heck yes! Alright. So, let's see. Streams. Yeah. Okay, so this looks like it is totally a different kit design. It looks like this is just for like the 1v1, so all these different abilities are 1v1 abilities. Okay, gain 1 dual point when Saber Clash is used. If the enemy used Feint, gain no dual points. I don't think this will work out. I mean, just seeing this, guys, there's no way this will work out. Like, like in the future, this will never be a thing, I don't think. Yeah, I can see rock, paper, scissors now, for sure. Parry. Remove all of the enemy's dual points when Saber Clash is used if the enemy used Feint. A lot of ifs, and a lot of whens. Gain 1 dual point when Saber Clash is used. If the enemy used Strike, otherwise gain no dual points. Okay, I think, you know what? This might seem like it is, like it's a lot of, like, RNG and rock, paper, scissors, but you know what I think this... If, like, we can, like, understand this a lot more. And, like, you know, all these under... Oh my gosh, I can't talk. All these, different conditions and various things. I think that it could be a bit easier to control, but it seems like it's very dependent on what they do. And if they're doing something before you're doing something, what does that mean? Well, they're going to be doing more hits on you, it feels like, so. What is the blue buff above them? Is that a parry point? What is that? What is that blue buff? Oh, it's her screwing up. See, I don't know what that means. Ray has a misplay that gives you a bit of an advantage. I don't know how it works. Cool. Interesting. So I can't even see his health bar. Thanks, Arnold. Can't see anything, bro. Okay, so we lost all those abilities that he just recently just had. He couldn't do any damage versus her. Wow. So fun. Engaging. Engaging content, Capital Games. Love to see it, guys. Wow. It's just so epic. Okay, what does he use? Gain 1 dual point. See, yeah, I would do that too. But why? There's no damage. There's nothing. What is this? Okay, parry. Remove all of the enemy's dual points when Saber Clash is used if they used enemy feint. Otherwise, do nothing. When the counter reaches 3, gain the ability to Saber Strike and then take a bonus turn. Wow, this is so lame. Feint. Gain 1 dual point when Saber Clash is used if the enemy used Strike. Oh my gosh, this is so lame. How do you know? How can you determine who wins? Oh, first to 3 dual points does 25%. So you gotta keep on going until you get 3, and then that's how you do damage? Dude, that is so lame. Unless I'm reading that wrong. So you have to get 3 of these things. But they can easily strip those away from you. So how does this go down? How does this continue? How does this So she's at 2 now. So now he has to dispel those, right? He has to get rid of those dual points. Isn't there an ability to remove the saber things? You do the rounds 4 times minimum. Isn't there an ability though that you can get rid of those things? Oh yikes. Oh no. Yep, see the damage right there, huh? So he lost the first duel. I gotta check this though. What the heck is this? Okay, if the enemy used feint, so this is where you gain it. Okay. So parry is how you remove them. Remove all of the enemy's dual points when Saber Clash is used, and Saber Clash is your basic, right? Wait. You remove all of the enemy's dual points when Saber Clash is used if the enemy used feint. Is there a buff for feint? There's so much stuff going on here, it's really hard to keep track. Is this feint right here? Gain 1 saber or 1 dual point, so that's a dual point, huh? Feint is I know, but isn't it like a buff or something? How can you keep track of feint? Remove all of the enemy's dual points. So once you have parry, you're going to have to cycle back to your basic to use your Saber Clash. Okay, that's a dual point. He's got 1 dual point. Okay, so at this point, what would you want to do? Hang on. He's going too fast. Remove all enemies. So you wouldn't want to do parry right now, right? Or do you want to get parry in... Ooh, you might want to, actually. Maybe you want to get parry on yourself before she goes, so that if she does get her stuff, that's when you can get rid of it. Huh. Okay, so she has the one thing. That's feint. Okay, that's feint. Feint. Gain 1 dual point when Saber Clash is used if the enemy used strike. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, that is 100% rock, paper, scissors. Because what if they use the middle ability, or what if they use the third ability? Yeah, that is so dumb. Okay, but this could be cool in a live PvP 1v1 format. But when it's just AI, that is so lame. He did feint first, got the battle point, and just kept doing strike. Interesting. Okay, so she's at 2. So he needed to get parry right there, huh? Remove all the enemy's dual points when Saber Clash is used if the enemy used feint. Oh, so you can only... Wait, so is the thing here, if they have feint and they have all these dual points, the only reason, or the only way you can remove them is if they have the feint on them, like the blue buff? Is that it? I don't get this, actually. Okay, so what do you do here first? Gain 1 dual point when Saber Clash is used. Which one's Saber Clash then, dude? I don't know any of these things. This is so hard to figure out when you're not playing it yourself. Okay, so... Strike. Oh, that's strike. She misplayed. Okay. So when they misplay, don't you want to get... This is too big brain for me. Gain 1 dual point when Saber Clash is used if the enemy used strike. If the enemy used parry. So you can misplay. You gotta be smart about these. Okay, they're even. On the dual points, they're even. I feel like this is like rock, paper, scissors, but like, you do like, it's like a 1v1, right? And it's like rock, paper, scissors, go. And then the other guy's like, oh, you did scissors, huh? Rock. And then they win. Like, that's so lame, it feels like. I mean, you can do that for yourself too, but like in an instance like this, if you have to use your ability, what if they use something that counteracts you? That's so dumb. I don't like that. That's so lame. Okay, so... Man. Strike when she misplays. Okay. So this is Clash with the enemy. This ability should only be used after strike, feint, or parry has been used. If this ability is used on its own, it has no effect. Okay, so we gained another one. Okay, so remove all of the enemy's duel points when Saber Clash is used, if the enemy used Feint. And this Feint does gain 1 duel point when Saber Clash is used if the used if the enemy used Strike. Otherwise, gain no duel points. If the enemy used Parry, you lose all of your duel points. So do you ever like keep track of when you got to, man? You got to keep track of when they use theirs. And if that's the case, you gotta remember what the abilities are. You gotta memorize all this stuff. This is like a whole new thing. So like, yeah, I don't want to lose. Like, he's like, dude, I don't want to lose any of my points, right? So he's like, yeah, I don't want to lose any of my points. So, wait, what was this? Hang on. I forget. There's so many things to know about this. Okay, gain 1 duel point if Saber Clash is used. If the enemy used Feint, gain no duel points and the enemy gains 1 instead. That's not good. So she has parry. That's parry, right? And then boom. Didn't she clash with you? So that way when... Yeah, so that's his third. Saber Strike. Okay. Oh my gosh. Gain 1 duel point when Saber Clash. I keep forgetting what is Saber Clash. That's got to be Saber Clash. No, that's Feint. That's Feint, right? This is Saber Clash. This ability should only be used. Oh, so you have to use either Strike. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, so you can only actually use this after you use one of the other 3 abilities that you have. Okay. So you always gotta be, so big brain here, you gotta understand exactly what they used. And if you can know what they used, it's pretty self-explanatory because of the buffs, right? And after that, then you have to make your own decisions based off of that. So you gotta learn all this stuff all over again. So he used this here. He has Feint, right? That's Feint buff that he has. This ability should only be used after Strike, Feint, or Parry has been used. If it's used on his own, it has no effect. So I think when he uses Saber Strike, or his Clash there, he gets one of the Saber things. But then, like, you're here, you know? You can use one of these, but it's all dependent on what she's going to use next, it feels like. Spoiler, this back and forth goes on for the entire fight. Yeah, I can see how. I just want to kind of understand how this all works. Just me looking at this and examining this is going to be huge in understanding how it works and functions. So he has a dual point, one of them. So gain 1 dual point if Saber Clash, or when Saber Clash is used. So if you use this, it's going to be a strike, and then you have to use your Saber Clash after. So that's like a guaranteed dual point. But if the enemy used Feint, you don't get any, and then they get one instead. So I mean, you could do strike, like he's going to do. But now she has the parry, or whatever that one is. So so he gets one there. But how does she lose that? How does she lose that parry, though? Is that just because that's like a turn? She already used it? Okay, that might make sense. Phase 1, you both pick either your rock, paper, or scissors. Phase 2, you resolve the outcome of the 2 moves chosen. It's so weird. This is so weird, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting. I don't know how to explain it, man. Okay, so he just used his basic again, his first ability. She used hers as well, and then boom, guess what? You can do yours, and now you're at 3. So he's now won 2 out of 3. So you need 4 more of these, or you need 4 in total. He needs 2 more to kill her and to win. So it's like you just would, if you like wanted, hang on. Okay, so gain 1 dual point when Saber Clash is used if the enemy used Strike. Okay. But you're going first, so you can't really do much of anything when that happens. You don't know. So if you do this, you would only get a dual point if the next turn for Rey she uses Strike. And if she doesn't use Strike, you don't get that dual point. Yeah, I mean this is not very fun or anything. I'm not really, you know, wanting this to be a thing in the future, really, at all. Because if you think about this in the whole grand scheme of things, you know, you can't just do these 3 abilities and just keep them set in stone for everything else in the future for one of you wants. That's not going to be fun. That's not going to be entertaining. That's not going to be engaging at all. People are going to hate that. So for just being in this one event for this phase, it is kind of interesting for me at least. But the RNG and the like, you know, having to focus, you know, like use ability off of what they use, and they can do the same thing with you and the AI, like what they do, that's not good. That's RNG. So I don't like that. I don't know. And they stole this from Harry Potter game? Wow. Okay, so boom. Now you can get another point, so he's at 2 points. Remove all of the enemy's dual points. See, this is so brand new, but like as soon as we all understand what to do when, this is going to be just like, oh, use this, oh, use that, oh, she used that, oh, gonna use this. You know, it's gonna be so fast, you know, because there's not that many things to choose from. So here he used his basic, or his whatever the saber thing is, I forget. And then he's already at 3. Oh, hang on. Forgot about that. No, hang on. There's one thing. Oh, so feint. Or the... yeah, that's feint, right? So now she has feint. So when when he hits her, she doesn't do anything. And she gets a bonus turn instead. So he kind of went for it there. He really wanted to get that 3rd easily, but that person's going to, or the Rey is going to, like, want to stop that, you know? So, I don't know, man. Strike again. See, he got a bonus turn, and then he's already at 3, man. I'll do this off stream then if you guys don't like it. I'm sorry if you don't like it. This is, for me, it's interesting. I'm sorry. Alright, how long have I been live? 1 hour and 19 minutes. Cool. I'll just cover this off stream then. Will be more entertaining for you guys watching me remod for TW or watching that. I'd be interested. We're ranked 343, but there's already people in Kyber already. See, if I would have won my other rounds, I would have been up here. I would have been up here. Oh well. My allies. Calling my eyes out. You guys really don't like that then. You know, I don't think it'd be fun in like the later if like they were to continue doing this. But I mean, just for like one event, cool. I mean, that's fine. You know, but the part I don't like, even if it is in this event, I don't like that it's like it's based off of like what they do. That's kind of lame. So. Throne has a new animation on his character screen. Does he really? Ooh. That's hot. Now is responding to Prometheus. He just said that is kind of lame. It's like watching paint dry. I know what's more like watching. What's more similar to watching paint dry between doing remodding or between doing that. Those two things. Payout is in 8 minutes, so I will not, because I'm getting sniped up my ass. It's fine, guys. It's fine. If you don't like it, that's fine. It's totally okay. It does not bother me one bit. You should honestly be fine. All right, let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna do some more arenas and hop off. Alright. Let's see, I'm at probably, what, we were at 5 minutes. So we're gonna get top 10, I guess, for today. We'll have to buy some crystals to keep up with our farms. I was not paying attention. Can we get? We can't even get to 5th. Yikes. What's your speed on Arc? He is 292 and my Rex is 289. Bam, 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 bam. I wonder what tier 4 of the event looks like. I heard tier 5 is really bad though. Not like, you know, annoyingly as like awful as the one we were just looking at, tier 3 in like the duels. Tier 5's like actually just kind of annoying. Like it's really hard, I've heard. Slow? Mine is not that slow. That can easily outspeed any of these Darth Revens, for sure. Even for Arc Trooper, that's pretty dang good, actually. Because now I can do some more hits here, get Rex his Annihilate, and we can annihilate one of the clones once we get him in cover. Annihilate, almost. That's gonna kill him. This will kill him. And he's still going after him. We can do a big hit here. And he's gonna be a hit, and then we can hit gas again. There we go. Wait, whose forearms are tree trunks? Definitely not mine. That's weird talking about. Oh my gosh. Maybe I could. Thrawn's in his new animation. Yeah, I saw that. It looks pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'll just do this hit. We have enough time to hit one more. Now, what do you guys want to see for tomorrow's video? I mean, I could talk about some of the Galactic Legend stuff when people actually get it, but you guys gotta be, you guys gotta understand that there's like really nobody. I would say like the percentage of people that will actually get these guys unlocked relatively soon. That's going to be such an extremely slim number of people that when I do a video on anything, you know, relating to Galactic Legends, it's not going to get many views. It's not going to get anything. So if I were to do anything, I would like to do a video more about GAC stuff or just farms in general, you know? I know, right, Mira? Yeah, that's what I want to do, I think. I want to do, like, once I get it all done, I want to do my own stuff on the Galactic Legends in the event. There's just, like, zero ways there's, like, zero possibility of me getting this day one. Or even trying it. Because I would still need tickets. Holy cow. Yeah. Yeah, Joel, I mean, I would be too. I mean, if you're not even close to the requirements, why would you even want to even worry about it as much? Like, the percentage of people, I would say, is less than 5% of people, I guess. Maybe 10%. 10% or less of people will actually get these guys. Less than those. I think actually after this, I might keep and continue streaming, but I'm gonna go over on my Twitch. I'm gonna do that. So, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna go over to Twitch, continue to stream. I'm gonna do more of my boring stuff of modding, and we'll look into the event more. So if you guys want to stick around, go over to Twitch. My Twitch, I will link it here really quickly. Let's see. We're gonna just use a lot of stuff. So let's get the copy, and then there you guys go. If you guys want to check it out, I'll be on Twitch. I'll keep on doing some of the streams, but I just want to limit this to just GAC. So there you guys go. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and thanks for Prometheus with the 5. So that being said, I'll be over there. So see you guys until then.